This man flipped the handlebars of his bicycle up. Then he lowered his body and lay flat on the bike. This change allowed him to accelerate quickly. Soon he overtook his friend riding beside him. His friend was very surprised by his performance, but the man fell into deep thought. When he got home, he took out the materials he had collected and personally built a bicycle with the handlebars facing up. He confidently showed his new bike to his friends, but none of them approved of this strange design. Because professional athletes always use downward handlebars. Himself, the man went to a professional track to test the speed of the bike, but just as he was about to assemble, his friend stopped him. It turned out the sponsor had already prepared a bike for him, although it also had lower handlebars. The man tapped the brake and realized it was much heavier than his own. He was about to refuse, but his friend explained that it was wrong to put the bike too much lighter. The sponsor would cover all expenses for the next year. After thinking for a long time, the man decided to use the sponsor's bike for the test. The referee's command officially changed.
I've had sex with at least one woman, and it's cool, but it's not 2009 IRA. I've had sex with at least one woman, and it's cool, but it's not 2009 IRA.
Tricks for the PS5 controller. If you just got a PlayStation 5, then chances are you probably didn't know that your PS5 controller can even do this. So make sure to leave a like rating, and we'll go ahead and get started. Here's a really cool trick to navigate the PS5 menu a lot quicker. Instead of using the keypad to enter settings, just press triangle at the main menu, and it'll take you right to it. It also works in the PlayStation Store to get straight to the start bar. You don't need to press the D-pad a bunch of times. Just one tap of the triangle button, and you're there. This next tip is one that a lot of people forget about, and that is double tapping the PS button to access game help. If you can't figure out what to do or where to go in a certain game, just double tap the PS button for an easy hint. No, this is not cheating, it's an actual feature of the PS5, and I'm surprised more people don't use it. Next is the mute everything trick that lets you mute all sound from both your TV and your controller. If you press and hold the microphone mute button for just a few seconds, it actually mutes everything, including your TV speakers, controller speaker, and even the DualSense haptic feedback. Press it again and everything goes back to normal. This next tip lets you use 3D audio with just your controller and basic earbuds, which means you don't actually need an expensive headset to get good sounding audio. The secret is to plug your earbuds into the controller, go to your audio settings, and just make sure that the audio is enabled. You can even adjust it to your preferred settings. And if you're someone who prefers to listen with just one earbud only, you can actually turn on mono audio for headphones, which means the same audio will come out both the left and the right earbuds at the exact same time. This last trick is not exactly useful, but it's pretty interesting. If you plug your PS5 controller into a computer, you can use a special program called DS4 Windows to see every color for the DualSense light bar. If you select the rainbow option, you're going to be really surprised just how many colors the PS5 controller can make. But now you know 5 really interesting tricks for the PS5 controller. If you just got a PlayStation 5, then yeah.
Going through the front line. Going through the front line. Down.
Yeah.
Going through the front line. Going through the front line.